Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
This is not Would You Rather. This is a game of
What's the name?
What Would You Do If.
What would you do if it's
I'm
not
sure that's
so
proper.
catchy? is
I'm
it?
I'm sure it's a proper game. Well, I'm sure people play it. They just haven't named it before. Basically, what we're gonna do is um, put ourselves in situations and ask, what would you do if you were put in that situation?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go first. It's like a demo trial run.
First example.
Okay, so set the scene.
Give me some context.
You're a New Yorker,
New York, Boston.
a hustler and bustler. You're like,
Some coffee.
you're like, it's like a movie. When you're like, you've made it to New York, you're trying to get the American dream.
Yeah.
You've gone through thousands of, loads of interviews.
Yeah.
And you finally get a good one. You're a journalist. You want to be a journalist.
Okay.
You're a big time newspaper place.
Yeah. Like New York
You
Times
get
or
there.
something.
Yeah, you get there. It's a lot of stairs. You walk all the way up there.
Yeah.
Interview's going okay. Woman looks at you and she says, "Okay,
How well this is going.
I'll give you the job if
You know.
you sleep with me." And she's a friend of your mum, and she's also hairy and not, she's not a looker.
No.
But she's like, if you get down right now on me,
Yeah.
you get the job. You can be a journalist. You can do it.
Yeah.
You can live the dream. You just need to
Do the dirty.
What do you do? And there's also people outside, hard-working journalists,
Yeah.
that want the job as well, and you're going to get it over them just because you.
Yeah.
Do you do it?
I'm inclined one way. Guess if it's a friend of my mum's,
Bit awkward.
it'll probably
She's
be
gonna be round
similar
there.
age bracket.
When your mum holds a barbecue, she's going to be there.
Yeah.
She's going to be looking at you like,
Is it a similar age bracket?
round two? I mean, yeah, she's in her 50s.
Yeah.
You're in your 20s.
Yeah.
She's sagged.
No, it's a no from me. I would turn
Because
it
of the
down.
sag?
No.
Okay, she's
mixture of-
firm.
No. It's a mixture
She's
of
good
things.
for her age.
No, I wouldn't do that.
For the moral reason or because of the sag?
Both play a role. I think that's fair to say.
Right.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd leave and hustle again.
I'd
Go back to
try
like
and
being
follow
a
my dream.
dustbin man or something.
I just watched La La Land, and that's like the whole story
True.
behind that.
Very true. I'm sure Ryan Gosling had many a chance to
He did,
sleep with the women.
but he soldiered on. And Emma Stone,
Got his jazz club.
she became the.
She
actress
probably
she
slept with
wanted to
someone
do.
though. Come
Probably
on.
did, yeah.
She wasn't very good.
He wasn't.
Use that little story about her nan.
Yeah.
Come on.
And she sang it like they wanted a story,
Yeah.
not wanted a song.
Okay, you're a weirdo.
Goodbye.
Interesting.
So
I think I
that's my
would.
answer.
I would probably do the same, or maybe I'll just sleep with her, get it over with, and then just kind of try and move on, pretend it didn't happen. But she probably wouldn't let it happen. Just
Nah, would
get,
be awkward.
she wouldn't let it get forgotten.
No. That would be awkward.
Interesting. Okay, that was a. What would you do if?
Liam Grubb number 1.
We'll say we'll get 3 each.
Okay.
So yours going to be Alex.
Alright. So let's say you're in China. It's
Okay.
2018. So you've been there for what?
Decided to stay.
No, you're going. Oh, Yeah, no, because you go in
Oh right, yeah, okay. So
September
I'm coming to
2017,
the
aren't you?
coming to the end of my
Or if it's like January 2018.
okay
Just say sometime in
next year.
early 2018. And you're running around and you go for a walk in the park. So you go into the park. It's like
A lovely image.
what time is it? It's pretty really early in the morning, before you start whatever you're doing. Just to get some fresh air,
Educating the youth.
raising the next generation.
Yeah.
And this woman, she's got a baby, and she's
Oh,
walking towards you just down the path. And she says something like, "Can you just hold my baby for a second? I just need to run back and check on something, or run back. I dropped my phone or something." And being the lovely man you are, you say, "Of course, yeah. I'll just wait here." And she goes around the corner to get her phone, which she dropped, and she doesn't come back. So you're in a
Oh,
foreign country with let's say like a 3-month-old girl who's also Chinese, doesn't speak a word of English,
that's a bad situation to be in.
and nobody's around. There's no security cameras, so you can't see who the woman was who dropped it off or anything like that. What do you do with this baby?
That is a good one, Alex.
It's a tough one. It's a bit of a harder question because I haven't given you a binary answer. You can't say, "I will sleep with her," or "I won't sleep with her."
Yeah, it'd be
Definitely
weird
not
if I decided
relevant.
to sleep with her.
Definitely not relevant to this question. You gotta create an answer.
I'd be annoyed.
Mm.
Firstly, I'd be very frightened. I would think there's something's happened to the mum, to be honest.
That would be the first.
Yeah, I'd be
thought.
like, oh God, she's been kidnapped.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
mum napped.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
I would try and find the police, I think. Well, I would give it a minute. I would sit there for a while with the kid, I think.
How long would you wait?
Or 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah, it's a reasonable amount of time.
I would
But
imagine it'd be a lengthy process at the police office. Like, they'd probably think that I'm the weirdo.
Yeah.
Probably if we skipped forward a lot of paperwork and a lot of time, I'd probably end up adopting the baby, I think.
Really?
I don't think I could let the baby go.
Go into foster care or whatever.
I'd probably look at him in the eyes and we'd have that,
Yeah.
moment where it's like,
Wow, I didn't think of that.
I'd probably keep him.
That's a nice story.
Quang.
Quang. He already has. Actually, he wouldn't.
No, he's not
Yeah.
just have a collar.
And he wouldn't know his name because he doesn't talk. So, yeah, it's a fair
If he
point.
did talk, I'd definitely keep him. Make lots of money.
Would you still call
The
him
talking baby. Roll up.
Quang and the talking baby?
Yeah, I don't know. It does happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Parents do that. They do that with animals anyway.
Yeah, yeah. You're tough on the break to Amanda. We've got a baby.
Yeah, I've just gone for a walk and I come back with a baby. He talks though, so yo. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Good answer though. Adopting
What
it is
would you
very
Yeah.
humanitarian.
Yeah. But then I'd move, wouldn't I? So
I wouldn't adopt it. I don't think.
mean.
Bad person. I would I think I'd follow the same procedure as you. I just wouldn't adopt it. I don't know how long I'd wait though. I'd probably wait a long time.
Through the night.
I'd probably walk around the whole park at least
Yeah.
for an hour or two.
Yeah.
That's a tough
Would you
one.
tell the kid?
What, when he grows up?
Yeah.
Hopefully I wouldn't know him.
So I wouldn't know what to do with mine.
What if you adopted him?
Quang.
Quang.
Well, you'd obviously know because I'm not Chinese. I think he'd start to
Wait
clock
a
on.
second. So what do you mean about telling him about how
What
his
his
mother?
mum did. His evil mum.
Yeah.
I'll try and find her.
Bring revenge to the Quang family.
Yeah. Leave him on her doorstep. How do you like? Just be past the parcel. Who can get rid of him? Hot potato.
Quang hot potato.
Was it? Drop the ball.
You've got the ball.
God.
Ball is thrown.
Good one.
It's a good answer.
What was mine? Let me just think what my second one was. I forgot.
Do you remember I did one of these when we were drunk at Jerry's with the terrorists on the train?
Yeah.
It's a cool one.
Yeah. Hold on, let me just think of my second one.
Right.
That was it. It was okay. So let's skip forward probably 5-6 years.
Okay.
You're a 28-year-old Alex Tate.
Yeah.
You've got a woman.
Of course. No doubt in that. Lol.
And it's not going well. I'm sorry.
Not too surprising.
It's not
To be
again
honest.
all in the plan. It's just not.
It's not
great.
clicking.
You obviously had the spark. It dies. It dies, Alex. I'm sorry. You've gone into tepid territory.
Lukewarm.
She's ready to leave. She's wrote the note. Goodbye, Alex. She's left it.
Mm.
Prior to this, you've bought a lottery ticket.
Ooh.
Big jackpot. We're talking 100 million.
100 million.
She leaves the note. She's written the note. She's saying, Alex, it's over. I've found a new man.
Really? Oh, it's not just. It's not working
Jared.
out.
Jared. No.
She's gone for someone else.
Some
Her eyes have been turned.
exotic man.
Punk.
Oh, yeah, Alex. Let's call her Jenny. Jenny's gone with this guy abroad.
Okay.
She's leaving, but then she realises, oh, I've got to check that lottery ticket that Alex bought. Checks it. She's realised it's won.
Yeah.
She's like, crap. I need to go back with Alex. She
Yeah.
comes back home. You're already there.
Ooh.
You've read the note. You're like, what are you doing here, Jenny? Thought you said it was over. She's like, no, didn't mean that. It was a mistake. And you're like, what's happened? Why have you changed your mind?
Yeah.
You look at their hand. You see the lottery ticket. You piece the jigsaw together. You realise she's only now with you because you've won
Yeah.
the big jackpot.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Ooh. What a situation.
You want to make it work, but she said she doesn't want to be with you.
Yeah. So but I'm happy as well, aren't I?
Well, you're okay.
I'm
You're
tepid.
happier than she is.
right. I would.
She's fine.
Yeah. I think. Okay is not enough. Sorry, Jenny. It's not enough. So I'd first of all, obviously, get the ticket out of her hand
With
into
force. Give
into
me
my
the
hand.
ticket, Jenny.
So I'd probably play it cool at the start, saying, "Oh yeah,
Drop
good,
the
cool."
ball.
Kind of accept her, embrace her, let her to lower her guard,
Ooh.
get the ticket,
Reel it in.
keep it safe, then have a nice chat, have a nice sit down, and say, "No, I read your little letter, and it's not going to work." Have that conversation.
In your face.
Keep the money.
Keep the money?
Yeah, it's my money, isn't it? Did I buy the ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to give her any?
If she wanted something, I might give her something. I'm not going to give her cash. If she wanted like
Check.
a jacket,
Oh, what a generous man you are, Alex.
I'd go to River Island with her.
What a coat. Get that Sports Direct one.
Or something like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
wow.
just throw her £1,000,000.
Nice coat though.
Sure.
Embroider it as saying like "dirty skank" or something.
Depends where
Money whore.
Jared was. Like if Jared was in the Caribbean, I'd get like a thick ski jacket, and vice versa with like Alaska, get like a bikini.
Right.
I think
Very
that's,
good,
I
Alex.
think that's what I'd
And
do.
you'd leave her then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, leaving her wasn't really too much of a decision. By the sounds of it.
Would you be nice about it though? Would
Yeah.
you be like, "Stuff you"?
No, I'd be nice about it.
There's the door, Jenny.
Take it.
Move the doorknob.
No, I'd be
Leave.
I'd be a gentleman about it.
Hmm.
Unless you start being like, give me money. Like, no, it's my money. Go back to Jared.
Hmm.
That's my answer, I think.
Cool. Fair enough.
About you?
Yeah, I mean, you can see right through her, to be honest, can't you?
Yeah.
If she subtly did
Too
it,
obvious.
if she maybe got rid of the note beforehand,
Yeah.
but the note, it's if someone's written you a note saying that, to keep them is pretty low,
Yeah, it's
pretty
desperate.
shameful,
You must be so
lonely.
petrified of.
Yeah, being alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would end it with Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe buy like a hitman to go beat up Jared.
Slap him around.
Yeah. Show him who's boss, you know.
Yeah, see that.
Make Jenny watch. Stupid whore. Right, you'll go.
Nice. Okay.
Do you have one?
No, I need to think of
Do you
one.
want me to pause it?
Yeah.
Pausing. Wait.
Um,
Pausing. He's got one.
I've got one. Okay.
Number 2, Alex Tate.
This one might hit home a bit more.
Oh,
It's a bit more
swing batter batter.
relevant. So imagine there's like
Hurricane.
part of Amanda's family you haven't met yet.
Oh.
It's like
Okay.
some
Cousin.
Irish cousins or something. Or,
Irish.
yeah, let's go. Yeah, Irish. Let's go with some Irish cousins.
Okay.
And
The Flanagans.
you Amanda's in
Flanagans.
Flanagans. You meet Amanda comes over here, and then you decide to go and visit them in Ireland. So you take a trip across to Ireland, and you get there with Amanda, and they're all like really really weird, but the worst thing is Amanda's like weird with them. So like
She turns into a Flanagan.
exactly,
She's
They're
been
like-
Flanaganed.
they take
Flaned.
like group baths together,
Oh.
and like
They share the flannel.
share
Have a
flannel,
Flanagan
share,
flannel.
share a toothbrush.
Oh. It's all in the
uh,
bathroom.
They
It's all going on in the bathroom.
They all
This.
sleep in the same bed, which you also have to sleep in too.
Okay, how big is this bed?
It's a big bed. Have you never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
old people.
Big old
It's
bed.
weird though, that, isn't it?
It is weird.
How did that even happen?
Who came up with that idea?
Yeah,
I guess it's good for warmth.
get another
But
bed.
oh,
Can't
remember-
afford another bed. A
I
mattress,
know.
just put it on the floor.
Anywhere. So they're like,
Who were they? Were they the
Who?
parents of the parents?
yeah,
Bit weird. Especially that one that likes grapes. Remember?
Oh,
I like grapes.
oh yeah, yeah. No, I do remember.
Right, so it's like that situation then.
Yeah, but Amanda's weird with them. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
What would that change anything at all? Or first of all, how would you like
I would
interact with the situation.
I would wait. I would just keep silent. I'll wait until we're alone. Must be some point we're alone.
Yeah.
I'd say, do you not realise you're being a bit different? And she would, I don't know, I presume she'd say no.
Yeah.
And I would just say, we're not coming here again. Or we're going to see them at only,
Yeah.
weddings and funerals. Like, this is it with the Flannies. This isn't going to happen again.
She won't like that.
She close with the Flanagans.
She likes Flanagans.
Well,
Would you do, like, obviously you're there for the weekend, let's say, long weekend.
yeah.
Would you jump in the bed? Jump in the bath? Do you
I
embrace
wouldn't
the
get in the
Flanagan life?
bath. I would not get in the bath. That's criminal. No,
You wouldn't.
no.
You'd take the first
I wouldn't
trip
get
back.
naked with anyone of her family. It's a big bath as well.
Huge
Flanagans are
bath.
very wealthy.
It's mainly depth.
Yeah.
The deep bath.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
But yeah, it's an awkward situation. You can't say much about the family because
Yeah.
if she knew they were weird, it'd be much easier because you
Yeah.
could joke about it together. But if she's not realised, then yeah.
The way I thought about it was, in Friends when I think it's Ross that
Or Ross, what's he doing?
has that. No, it's Rachel has a boyfriend.
Oh, and he's really
And
weird with her
his
sister.
sister,
Yeah.
So it's like that, but with the Flanagans and Amanda.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think it all depends on how much you like them when they're not with the weirdos.
Yeah.
Obviously, I like Amanda quite a lot. I think I could deal with her when she's with them.
Hopefully not much of the time.
Yeah. If I'm already like on the edge with her, and
Yeah.
then just see with the Flanagans in the bath, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, it's over.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
But as that's not the case, you're
No,
right.
yeah, I would just suck it up, I guess. Get in that bed with them. I'd get in the bed with them.
Yeah. Nice.
Pyjamas.
Yeah.
If they're nudists.
Get your little
then,
Comets t-shirt on.
Yeah. Could probably do that, I guess.
It's nice.
I'm sleeping with you, so,
Yeah. Could be worse.
could be worse.
Could be with the Flanagans. Hear that, Amanda?
Flanagans.
Sacrifices. Bed. I don't know what you'd call that.
Bedtime.
Bedtime. Your bedtime.
Space. Personal space.
Multiple people. Virginity.
That's not a thing.
That's it's very impressive. I'm sure Amanda will be.
Yeah, she better
Heartily
be. Yeah,
pleased with
she
that.
better be. Right.
That's my two.
I've got to try and think of a good third one.
Wrap it up with a third.
Right, pausing it.
Done.
Yeah, I think I've got one.
Cool.
I'm gonna improv.
Ooh.
Kind of got
Risque.
a loose theme.
Okay.
Okay,
See where the road takes us.
you're on Jeremy Kyle
I'm on
as an
Jeremy Kyle.
audience member.
Okay.
You've won tickets.
Okay.
You were playing Foxy Bingo and you won tickets.
Doesn't sound like me.
You were doing it. You became very depressed after Jenny left.
Ah.
Got addicted to gambling.
Yeah.
Foxy Bingo. You win 2 tickets. No, 1 ticket. It's a lonely ticket. You're there by yourself.
Oh.
You're thinking, I guess I'll go. You go. You're there.
Mm.
You're sitting in the crowd. So it's an okay show. Classic drama, Jeremy Kyle.
Yeah.
And Jeremy's like, next up we've got, let's just name someone, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Mm.
As she comes onto the stage with her fiance,
Yeah.
Darren.
Darren.
Great guy. Really nice. You know when you see those like nice people on Jeremy Kyle, they're really rare.
Yeah.
He's like just a solid guy, and she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Darren wants to be the dad. He's a good guy. He never had a dad in his life. He wants to be the dad to this kid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She's got his doubts, that's why they're there.
Yeah.
She's like, Darren, it's yours. I told you, it's yours. Darren's not convinced. He loves her, but he doesn't believe her. They do the test. It's not his.
Whose is it?
You look at Elizabeth and you're like, I think I remember you.
Uh-oh.
Flashback. One night out. You got it on with her. You had unprotected sex. You are the father of her child. She looks at you.
The camera's panning.
Darren is heartbroken.
Poor Darren.
He's gone crazy.
Poor Darren.
He's got an anger problem.
Not smashing up.
Good
this
guy,
stage.
but he's got a bad blood pressure. He's not happy at all. He's stormed off.
Yeah.
He's like, who is it? Who is it?
Yeah.
And she's like, I know who it is, and he's here today. I don't want to tell you who it is. It's not my responsibility. It's his. If he wants you to know, he can tell you himself.
Yeah.
She's looking at you right now like as if to say, go on, are you going to say it or not?
Yeah.
What do you do?
This is on live TV.
Well,
Or
no.
like recorded
yeah.
TV. Cameras are rolling.
Yeah. They're panning around the room trying to find who she's talking about.
Spotlight's
They
going
see you
from
getting
man to
clammy. They've zoomed in on you.
man. I would definitely say something. It's just whether I could say it not on camera. I would really not want to be recorded while doing this.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So I would probably wait it out
Okay.
until the cameras.
It's now backstage.
Yeah.
You've gone into the backstage with Jeremy, Elizabeth, and Darren.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Uh,
You've walked in there and said, guys. I didn't say anything earlier, but there's something I've got to say now.
yeah.
Get off my chest.
Yeah.
He's still angry right now.
Decrying.
He's crying. He has cried.
Yeah.
His fists are clenched. He knows what's coming.
Yeah. I'd sit them all down.
You can't sit him down.
Huh?
He's too angry.
Can't sit
He's
down.
pacing.
Might anger him more. I might try and aggravate him.
Why
just,
would you do that? He's a boxer.
Is he a big man? He could take me down.
He could, if he wanted to, he could hurt you bad.
Okay. I'd
Let's act it out. I'm Darren.
act
What the
out in this
fuck?
bed.
Who are you?
My name is Alex, and I've been Elizabeth's lover for the last.
What?
Did you not hear me, dumbass?
Okay, I wouldn't take that if I was Darren.
You gonna punch me, Darren? Dickhead, Darren.
Okay.
Dummy, dickhead, Darren.
Jeremy stepped in. Guys, come on. Alex, you wanted to say something. Let's just calm down. What did you want to say? Yeah, what the fuck did you want to say to me?
I've already said it. Did you not hear
So
me?
what are you saying?
Dickhead, Darren.
What are you saying then?
That is my
You're-
baby. My baby.
And what, are you going to keep it? Are you going to look after it? You're going to be the dad that I wouldn't be?
That's up to Elizabeth.
I want you to be the dad.
Then I will be as active as you would like. My love. talking to
Love?
Elizabeth. That's how
You
I
got feelings
feel.
for Elizabeth.
That's something.
She's minging.
That's something
She's
we
got
can
Jeremy
talk about.
Kyle teeth. It was a mistake.
Doesn't sound like me.
You were gone. You're getting over Jenny.
That's something we can have a chat about
You got the money to give her a
over
teeth
some
job.
vodka.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
You'd let Darren down. You wouldn't just say you can be the dad.
No,
He's a good guy.
he's got anger issues.
Yeah, well,
Got high blood pressure.
he's emotional.
Do you understand that?
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah, I would. But it would be up to Elizabeth. I would be the gentleman.
Lizzie. Good man, I guess.
Yeah.
Good man. Poor Darren's out
apart
of the
from-
picture.
Yeah.
He's gone back to his fighting career.
Be a UFC kickboxer ultimate team.
Yeah. He makes it big.
Using his anger to.
You'll be glad to know he makes it big. Just imagine as your face and
Yeah,
all of his
yeah.
contestants. Contenders.
Fair play. Fair play to him.
Oh, Darren.
Lizzie could have done a lot better. Could have finished with Darren, but she got stuck with me.
Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Not bad, really. She's done well, to be honest.
Yeah.
World champ and a millionaire.
Yeah.
With the teeth she's got.
That's some
Minger.
nice other assets.
No.
No.
Nothing.
You're just very lucky.
Very lucky. She gets men's
Right
wrong.
place, right time.
Yeah.
That would be what I do.
Cool.
In that
Alright, hit me up with yours, Alex.
weird little story.
Do you need time to think of one?
Yeah. Okay, I got one.
Go on.
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's imagine you've got like a really elderly, frail granddad. He's
Which, I think everyone does.
he's on the road to death, so he calls the family in, say his last goodbyes, and
It's sad. Why are all yours morbid?
he comes to you. He says, "Liam, for my last wish, I really want you to carry this out. It would mean the world for me."
Is it just me and him?
Yeah, just you and him in the room. He's like whispering in your ear.
That's a bit creepy.
It's your granddad. Fought in the war.
He's an old man.
He says to you, what they're gonna do is they're gonna cremate me. They're gonna put my ashes in a watertight jar.
Is he a crazy man right now, talking like,
No, he's
They're
perfect.
gonna burn me.
No.
Right.
So because people say like, "Oh, my ashes spread somewhere."
Yeah.
He says, what I want to do with my ashes is, I want you to go in a shark tank.
Okay.
You go in one of those cages which
Yeah.
protects you, and I want you to take my ashes with me, and I want you to
That's
open my
ludicrous.
ashes in the shark
He's a
tank,
madman.
because sharks have been my guardian angels.
But
They've protected me in the oceans of life.
wow, that is.
I just came up with that.
Yeah.
He says this. He passes through to the
Oh, he's gone now, is he?
to the other world. Yeah.
Wow, the ocean of life. He goes on that word. Granddad? Granddad? Nothing. Beep.
Yeah. As in the movies,
Yeah.
you look
So-
to his drawer. There's one ticket to Galapagos Islands.
Oh, You could have just done,
The sharks are there. Will you take the ticket and go? Will you go into the shark tank?
It's hard for me because
I know. I know.
Well, yeah, one because of the sharks.
Yeah.
Two, I've never really been massively close with my granddad, so it's hard to imagine being that close.
Yeah. It's like a hypothetical.
Whispering in my ear. Ugh. I don't think I've ever had a granddad whisper into my ear before. So it is hard to imagine. On the premise that that would happen.
Yeah.
You know what this is? I feel like I would want to do it for the first week afterwards because I'd still be in the whole mourning phase. More than a week, I'd be like, oh, he's fine.
You would let your grandfather's last wish.
He's probably fine just sitting on the shelf.
You just leave it on the shelf.
I do that. I sort of go...
You're boring.
I'm very passionate for, like,
house.
after it's happened, but then give it time and you just sort of... you know?
I know what you said.
I would go to the Galapagos for sure.
You just wouldn't take your time. That is the worst.
I'd bring him, and then sort of,
along.
Dip in now and then just to get the feelers. Can I do this? Will I?
Yeah. But you wouldn't.
What did he want me to do again?
You can go in those metal cages.
Yeah.
And the sharks swim.
Why does it have to be in a cage?
Because otherwise
with
the
the
sharks will kill you.
No, no.
You're in a cage.
Why can't I just spread it out in the water? Why does it have to be with the sharks?
Because the sharks are his guardian angels.
Oh, yeah. Whatever that means.
They protect him in the seas of life.
Oh.
That's why.
So I just open the pot and it all sort of...
So yeah, you like scuba diving. It's a watertight container. You just kind of open it as you would.
I guess so.
You'd go for it. You'd do it. Be a cool experience.
I've always wanted to face my fears. So it would be a good pusher to do it. Thank you, Grandad.
Exactly. He's inspiring you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows what you can accomplish now?
The world is my oyster. Thanks, Grandad. Thanks.
What a nice story.
You're my guardian angel.
Guardian shark.
That's not a thing. Yeah, I suppose I'd probably do it.
That's a good answer.
Where's Nan in all this?
She's off with some other.
That's
granddad.
Oh. She's already married him.
Huh?
Is he my granddad?
Yeah.
So she's married him then?
Huh? Nan is in grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's now widowed, and she goes and marries another granddad.
Doesn't mess about then?
No.
Jesus.
She takes all his money as well.
Oh. Not a nice...
Spends it on a boob job.
That's disgusting. That is grim.
Nana. Poor Nana.
Nothing like getting over losing your husband and getting fake breasts.
Yeah.
It's tough to deal with all this
It's
going on, to be
tough.
honest. For Grandad, I'd do it.
It's nice of you. I'm sure I'd appreciate that.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. It wouldn't be sharks, but it'd probably be sharks on most
Even
people.
okay, what if it was for you and you had to climb the Eiffel Tower and stand on the
like
tip?
the outside of it?
Yeah, and then scatter it.
I'd still have I'd like a harness on and stuff.
No harness.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because his guardians don't use that.
But that's that's not fair.
The lacking of the harnesses symbolises the lack of restriction that he placed on his future of the afterlives.
Oh, we're losing it. We're losing the thread. That's like saying
That's what he said, alright?
You've got to go in a tank with the sharks then. Because the sharks, the guardian
That's
angels,
no.
and they won't
He
attack
wouldn't have
you.
said that.
You wouldn't ask me to climb the Eiffel Tower.
Crazy. Your granddad's crazier than
I
mine.
wouldn't climb the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
I wouldn't do something which puts my life in
Not even
very
for your
real,
papa.
very real
Not even
danger.
for your,
No. I would slap him silly.
not even for your pops.
As in my dad.
No, granddad.
No, I wouldn't do it for my granddad. I would die. You can't climb the Eiffel Tower
You can, mate.
without a harness. One is illegal. For a start.
I imagine it's legal.
It's not legal. Why is there not people scaling it daily?
Well, because granddads haven't asked them to do it, have they? They're all in Shark Tanks.
Of course. I didn't think of that.
Well, we want to know who's the better grandson then, don't we? Liam
You.
Grubber. Liam Grubber.
Yeah. Obviously. The one who would go
Love
in a
you,
little
Grandad.
Shark Tank.
I love you. That one's for you.
Do you, though? Listen to the recording, Grandad. Judge for yourself.
Good night, Alex.
Night. Future Liam.